Welcome to Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks. That's a fancy intro you got there at the top.
You know, we're making moves. We went over last week.
Sort of.
First show.
Sort of.
Actually giving out picks.
I'm not going to pull my pants down and shit on you for that. I've never seen a golfer get injured to where they can't play anymore. Even Tiger Woods finished on a broken leg.
And a broken wrist.
Yeah.
Remember, he popped it back into place.
Yeah. And what happened to homeboy, Charlie Hoffman? Because he was looking good.
I don't know.
They didn't say?
He was 2 under at Spyglass. And, he just withdrew. I don't know what happened.
I don't either. And there's no word or mention of him.
I think he's playing this week because he is sponsored by Waste Management.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're not betting him this week.
No, we're not. He was fresh. I told you, he didn't play since the fall.
Yeah.
Got a round in at Pebble. Maybe he's just like, I'm going to go to Phoenix.
Some
Get
say
a head
too
start.
fresh.
Way too fresh.
Yeah, way too fresh. Subway.
Yeah.
Eat fresh.
Not a sponsor yet.
Pat Perez, by the way, top 10 finish. So, I mean, that was
Finished
one of your
ninth,
picks. Yeah.
110-1.
That was good. I
Kind of backdoored that, though.
Yeah, but I only take winners. Okay?
Right. I want winners.
Top 10s, no good for me.
No.
Top 20s, no good for me.
Well, they are if I give them out.
Yeah, well,
And I did, and neither hit. So
neither hit.
Naismith, triple bogeyed 17.
Yeah.
Missed the cut.
Horrifically.
Tough scene.
Yeah, real tough scene. It was a crime scene.
Mav never really got off.
Mav was one of my guys. That was who I picked to win it all. And I'm only throwing $20-25 on these, just because these are fun little lottery tickets.
Yeah.
And if they hit, congratulations, you win a fuck ton of money, which is why we're doing this segment. And where are we at this week?
We're in Phoenix for the Waste Management Open.
Man, I wanted to go to this bad.
I did too.
We got a live show in San Antonio Thursday.
Then we got the Super
live
Bowl
show,
party.
Super Bowl, yeah. We would have had to fly out Thursday night, go Friday, fly back Saturday, and then Sunday is going to be the longest day of all time.
Right.
A little too much. However, we're going to be drinking a lot. We're going to need some money in our pockets, and we'll be able to watch the final round from the bar.
Yes.
Because it usually ends right before the Super Bowl.
Right before the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Sometimes it bleeds in.
Yeah,
if it goes to a playoff.
Well,
I know.
We're not doing that. You know, if the Super Bowl starts, the world
I think it
ends.
was the Broncos, Panthers. I believe it was Ricky Fowler and somebody else in.
Pretty Ricky.
Yeah, Pretty Ricky. It might have been Hideki back then. And their playoff went into the Super Bowl and kind of.
Yeah, nobody watched.
Well, I did.
You did,
yeah.
but the rest of the world was
I was a little late to
the
the Super Bowl that year, yeah.
What'd you miss? A safety? Was that the one where there was a safety to start off the game?
I believe that was the Seahawks.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
That was a gross one. Looking at the Phoenix Open Waste Management here, Jon Rahm is the favorite. I feel like he's been the favorite in a lot of tournaments this year.
He's the best golfer in the world.
Is he, though?
Yeah, he is.
How many times has he won this year?
This year? Technically not this year.
Who's leading the FedEx standings?
That doesn't mean anything.
It does.
It means zero.
It means $10 million in someone's pocket.
It means nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jon Rahm hasn't won yet. Justin Thomas is second favorite in this one.
Makes sense.
It's at plus 1,200.
Really good course history here. Never won, but he's always in the mix. Always plays well here. Jon Rahm went to Arizona State, so very familiar with this track.
This might be the one. Because the favorites don't usually win these things.
They do sometimes.
Occasionally.
Last week Cantley should have won, right?
He was up there. He was the top of the leaderboard, pretty close.
He birdied one and then just kind of fell apart.
Yeah.
Like, that was his tournament. And then Spieth got in. Obviously, Spieth probably should have won once he
I don't know what's with him, dude.
He had I think he had 2 par 5s, and he parred both the last 4 holes.
He was going to be the next Tiger. And
you can't lose to Tom Hoagie.
No, dude. No. I'm surprised you didn't pick Hoagie, though.
Just because of his name?
Yes. Just because of
I didn't pick Hoagie.
Mayor of Easttown.
He is by far the worst interview I've ever had in 2018. We went to the Players' Championship. Total 0. We interviewed like a dozen different players.
Yeah.
And we used 0 minutes or seconds of his interview for our video. We were at ground floor Bryson, though, with him putting on muscle.
Yeah.
Because we're like, hey, Bryson, you're looking a little bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how was that? Was he a good interview?
Bryson was a good interview.
All right.
A lot of people shit on Bryson. I like Bryson.
How is this tournament? Have you been to this one yet?
Never been here.
Man, this has become a bucket list.
Hear good things.
Yeah. For the last 2 years, You've been talking about this goddamn thing. And then somebody got nude last year, or the year before, went on the green, and that was a magical thing. So now I want in.
It's a bunch, it's Scottsdale, it's Phoenix, it's Arizona State.
And that'll lead me to my next question. Does that have anything to do with it then? Do you pick a big partier for a tournament like this?
Or do you stay away from a party?
Yeah. Which way do you go on something like this? Which way are you going on this?
Like, I don't know if I'm going to go back to Pat Perez this week.
I wouldn't.
Probably wouldn't.
No.
I'm actually going with a relatively big name, but he's got good odds.
Okay. Who do you got?
66-1 to win the tournament. Woo. Billy Horschel.
Billy Horschel. Yeah, I got
Billy Ho.
I'm on Billy Ho right now. This is on mybookie.com. Promo code Drinking Bros will double your deposit up to $1,000. Join us on this. Billy Ho, I like, dude. So like Billy Ho, I know. I feel good about Billy Ho.
Right. It's a name you're familiar with.
Why is he going to win this tournament?
He's just been playing well.
Okay.
He's been playing well the last year or so, and I just think it's his time. He's going to knock another one off.
All right.
Go with Billy Horschel, 66-1. I just like the value.
Taylor Gooch has been playing well this year, and plus he is the best name of all time.
You like Gooch?
The Gooch is also 66-1. Mm-hmm. High up in the FedEx standings right now.
I think he'll play well, but I'm not going to go Gooch. If you want another name to potentially win this tournament,
sure.
Keith Mitchell.
Keith Mitchell. Okay. What is Keith at right now?
Is he 80-1? I believe. Last time.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah. He's 80-1.
80
Keith
to
Mitchell
1.
is 80-1. I'm going to go with the Gooch on this one this week, and
Okay.
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
A party tournament, Phoenix, waste management. Whenever I think of waste management, I think of my Gooch, and that's the one area that's the waste management between my balls and my asshole, and that kind of determines which way things are going to go. Whether you're going to go sour, everything's going to work out well for the day. The Gooch is the separator in that, and therefore I'm going with Taylor Gooch this week. Okay. But let's hear the rest of your picks. Who we should sprinkle money on?
So the rest of our plays, after going 0 for last week, kind of going safe here.
All right.
We're going 3 top 20 plays that actually pay pretty well.
Okay.
So Nate Lashley.
To
top 20 plus 470. So almost 5-1 to top 20.
Okay.
$200 on Nate Lashley at plus 470.
What does that pay off at? 800?
I'm not a mathematician.
No, you're not.
No.
So what is that? 4.5 to 1, 200 times. Yeah, you're looking at $950 probably.
470.
Yeah, $950.
Two, yeah, 940.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'm
next
just going off the top of the dome on that.
There you go. Next up, we have Windham Clark. He is a local. Windham Clark's a local. All right. To top 20, Windham Clark is plus 550.
Shit. Okay. So you throw a hundo on that.
2 hundo.
Yeah.
Is
that where you're going?
Win over $1,000. Yeah.
No shit.
$1,100. $200.
Right.
Let's do it.
I'll get into this with you.
And then Carlos Ortiz plus 400 to top 20.
And I feel like you're just combining names now. I've never heard of any of these people. Billy Horschel, I know.
Yes.
I don't know. Who is Carlos Ortiz?
Carlos Ortiz.
And what
PGA
is he?
Tour winner.
Okay. What is his odds for the top 20?
4-1.
4-1. All right. Yeah. That's okay.
I'm sorry. We're not getting you excited anymore.
No. I can get my dick hard at 40-1 odds. When you start getting down to 4-1.
I gave you 66-1 and 80-1.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. So that's where I'm gonna lay my dick and balls, right?
I
the rest of this I'll sprinkle. I get it.
My bases,
I get you do.
I don't want to go over again.
It's not
embarrassing.
It's not that embarrassing. Look, you can't. A guy gets hurt in golf. That's a rarity. You can't blame yourself.
Yeah, I blame Charlie.
I did too. Looking at this though, I noticed you didn't pick any of the guys that are back from the Saudi tournament.
Yes.
Why is that?
I was looking at Tony. I was looking at Xander. Both obviously have a great history here. But, that commute, I don't know if I trust the Saudi to Phoenix flight crew.
Sure. Tony Finau?
On a short week.
Is it Finau or Finau?
Finau.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're talking about Xander Schauffele, obviously?
Yes.
Okay. What about Hideki?
Hideki's great here. Yeah. I mean, he'll show up.
It's 18-1. Do you sprinkle any money on that?
No. So I got another bet for you, actually.
Okay.
top Asian.
Is that a thing on
That's
my
a
bookie?
That's a bet.
Shut
That's
the
a bet
fuck
you
up.
can make. Top Asian
On my bookie.
on most gambling websites. Yes.
The top Asian? All right.
We're going not Hideki.
Okay.
We're going K.H. Lee.
K.H. Lee.
K.H. Lee. I believe he finished top 5 here last year.
Okay.
He, I believe, as a top Asian player, is 5-1.
5-1 in this one.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
there's only like 7 Asian players in the entire tournament. So he just has to beat the other 6.
I don't know if he's going to beat Hideki, though.
He probably won't, but Hideki's, I think, minus money on this.
Let's see.
For top Asian.
Hideki is at 18-1. For top Asian, yes.
Yeah, for top Asian.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm looking at this list here, going down the odds. Bubba Watson, he won the Masters, right?
Well,
and then
wow
we really
ago, yeah.
we haven't really fucking heard from him. Like, I forgot about Bubba Watson, so you just brought him up. I know he plays every single Masters and all that stuff, but
He's
like,
old.
How old is he?
I think he might be in his 40s now.
No shit.
Yeah.
Man, that was a long time ago. Louis Oosthuizen is always good for a top 20 everywhere he plays.
I mean, all last year, all he did was finish second in every tournament.
You sprinkle any money on Louis?
I haven't heard from Louis in a while.
No one has.
I don't know
I don't know if
if he's
he's played this
played.
year.
He's probably just farmed.
Yeah.
That's what he likes to do. He doesn't. If he could, if it wasn't for the money, I don't think he would golf. He would just
No
live on
shit.
his farm in South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So one more time for the audience, run down your picks and run down your top 20s and all that stuff.
We got 2 winners. Billy Horschel, 66-1. We have Keith Mitchell, 80-1. And then we got 3 top 20 plays. Nate Lashley at plus 470. I think I said that. Yeah.
Yep.
Windham Clark, plus 550. Then Carlos Ortiz at plus 400, so 4-1. And then top Asian, K.H. Lee
Yeah.
at 5-1.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Proud of you today.
Thank you.
I feel like you're back. There's a pep in your step this week.
I feel good about these picks.
So do I. So do I.
I wish we were going, though. So
Well, next year, for sure. I'm definitely on. Look, we don't have another seltzer launching next year, so
that's fair.
I'm
But the
definitely
Super Bowl
on.
is still the same weekend.
You will be at the live show watching it on your phone. I guarantee you.
I'll for sure get somebody at WTF to like throw the golf tournament. One TV, right? Just one.
Yeah, you've earned it. You've earned it. You're gonna have to face the people though, because they're coming. So if they took your bets, they're gonna be able to see you in person. And be like, yo, you fuck me, dude. You fuck
I know.
me.
Billy Ho's gonna have to hold on to that lead.
Look, I
Sunday
believe.
last group lead.
I believe. I'm not gonna get off the train just because a guy got hurt last week. So I'm with you.
Also, I told you, like, I'm not going back to back.
Yeah, it's impossible.
It's every other week now. No.
Sprinkle some money on Delco Dan's picks, and then we'll play him out of here with his fancy new graphic and his fancy new theme song.